Hey, this is Aiden. The purpose of this speech is to persuade you to become an organ donor. I'll provide you with factual information and also talk to you about some of the more common myths that are associated with being an organ donor. So, first, organ donation is a life saving choice. According to Samuel Jacob, a surgeon that specializes in heart and lung transplant with the Mayo Clinic for 14 years, states that for every one person, more than 75 lives can be saved by donating organs and tissues. And according to retired Admiral and former U.S. Surgeon General Kenneth Mordescu, who serves on the board of directors for the Washington Regional Transplant Community and was named an international ambassador for organs and tissue donation in 2007, there are nearly 118,000 people that are still waiting on organ transplants. These include babies, toddlers, children, teenagers, young adults, and the elderly. So there are a couple um, common, like, known myths associated with being an organ donor. One of those are it's costly to be an organ donor, but actually there's no cost associated with being an organ donor. And according to the United Networks for Organ Sharing, there is absolutely no medical cost for the transplant donor. And if you are sick or injured, then the medical staff, it's their priority to save your life. And another, like, popular myth is that once doctors and stuff find out you are an organ donor, then they'll try to, like, do less for you, so like so you like so you might die. um, but this is false. Organ donation can only be considered after brain death has been declared by a physician. Um, there are religious reasons why some may oppose, but according to Samuel Jacob with Mayo Clinic, organ donation is consistent with most religious beliefs. For instance, the Catholic Church says the transplant of organs is morally accepted with the consent of the donor. And it's accepted as long as like they have full consent with the living donor, and like if the donor is truly dead, then it's okay to take their organs. And with AME Zion Church, they believe that being an organ or tissue donor is viewed as an act of sharing love and charity to the others around you. And they actually encourage all of their members and supporters to be an organ donor to help spread the love and stuff around them. And last, the Southern Baptist Convention, as of now, they have no official position on organ donation, but however, they state the body does not have to be whole for it to resurrect. Therefore, organ donation is accepted. So, in conclusion, I provided you with like factual information and told you a couple of the myths and told you how they are false. So now you can make an educated decision on whether or not you would want to be an organ donor. Um, Thank you.